Well, hello, once again. This is me, Leonard Wells, broadcasting as usual from Haslingden, north of Manchester in the UK. This is my vlog for Wednesday, the 4th of August 2010. I'm actually speaking now on Thursday, but it's just after midnight, and I'd like to mention a few things that came to me during yesterday. Yesterday I rose at 4 AM, just before actually, and I was on the 5:57 bus to Manchester. I caught the 6:43 train to London. I was in Euston by 9 o'clock, in Kensington by 9:45, and I was home here by 4 o'clock. What an incredible achievement. You could not have done that by car, and the price I paid was very, very reasonable indeed. Well, that's my plug for the railways. Now, two things struck me yesterday. One is that every time there is a tragedy, like an earthquake in Haiti, or famine in somewhere else, in Africa somewhere, or floods in Pakistan, as just happened, every single time, within about 48 hours, there are reports on the BBC about how slow aid is getting to the afflicted. Now, the aid cannot appear instantly, so it's going to happen every time that somebody says it's slow. So why do we keep on making the tragedy seem worse? And then to add insult to injury, they talk about the possibility of cholera. Well, there's a possibility of meteorites hitting the earth, but we don't keep thinking about it or talking about it. But this is how the media works. They like to keep us on tenterhooks. They like to have stories which carry some kind of weight, which worry us and make us anxious, unnecessarily, totally so. That's the first point, and that's connected with tragedies and aid for the afflicted and the Good Samaritan and that kind of thing. And the other thing which came to me on the same line, every time there's a tragedy, it's very marked that the Americans are the first to set off to send helicopters loaded with goods and food and water and so on. This is amazing that such a marvellous, wealthy country always has this capacity to help on a big scale. But what came to me was that while they were rushing off to help the poor people of Pakistan, there are thousands of Americans living in their cars because they've lost their jobs and their homes, and there aren't any benefits to help such people. Because the American system doesn't believe in helping your neighbour like that, because it believes that if you help him like that, he won't want to work. And they don't like helping what they call losers in America. And it's usually the people who've made a lot of money who say that kind of thing. Not long ago, they showed a film of this guy on the stock exchange floor screaming that he doesn't want to help losers, because he was against the health reform that President Obama eventually managed to bring in. Now, the American system of doing healthcare by insurance is all very well, but you know what happens in the UK with car insurance and car repairs. The insurance company have a cosy relationship with one particular, or in any one particular area, one particular car body repair specialist, who, because it's all paid for by insurance, charge the earth. And I have several times had examples where they charged so much that a small repair on my car made it uneconomic to repair, and they wanted to scrap it. Well, the same thing happens with health insurance. In America, with their legal system being such as it is, where lawyers who will offer a no-win, no-fee basis, they'll sue anybody for anything. And in particular, doctors who attend a pregnant lady who gives birth to a child which has the slightest deformity or defect get sued for millions on the spot. So the insurance companies put up the premium for professional negligence claims for doctors dealing with maternity cases till they're sky high and through the roof. So doctors don't want to get involved in midwifery anymore, whatever the technical name for it is, but you know what I mean. So there are my thoughts on calamities, healthcare, the Good Samaritan, and that's my vlog for Wednesday, the 4th of August 2010. God bless, while it's still legal in the UK to say God bless. Cheerio, have a good day, take care until we meet again. All the best, bye.